gonna make him an offer again.
Of all the gin joints and all the towns and all the
can't
world.
handle the truth. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Welcome, everybody, back to Multiplex Movie Melee. I'm your host, Payson the Cinemaster Johnson. We have a very exciting match in our singles division. We have Kaleb Koho taking on Anthony Tisdall. This is a match I've been hearing. I remember when Koho took a step away from singles. This was one of those matches that he always said he wanted to have just for, like, fun stuff. And now that Koho's back in singles, he finally gets to have it. Koho has been on a bit of a run. Last time we saw them, they beat Adelaide Spence, and Anthony has had an incredible year. Last time we saw him, he was in the finals of a singles tournament. So here he is in the middle of this title picture, meeting Kaleb Koho. I'm super excited to see it. I say we bring our competitors in. So with our first competitor tonight, Anthony Tisdall. Anthony, you are known in many parts of this community as being someone that self-deprecates on themselves a lot. You were in the final act last year, and you made it to the finals of this tournament. So I think doing that seems very, very silly. Including you also won your trios bracket. How are you feeling coming in against Koho tonight?
I would like to be known. The trios thing I was carried by Joseph the first time. Let's just throw that out there. But I'm actually excited for this. I have called out Koho on numerous times because I played him, I think, in every other league that exists and every other thing that exists except here in singles. And I always wanted to play him. He's a good dude. I've always wanted to get a match against him. And every time I said it, they're like, he's a little better than you. And then he went away. And then I was like, well, crap. I guess I'm not doing this. And here we go. It's been a minute. I kind of was hoping to play him earlier on. Now I keep watching him in teams, and he's doing really well, which doesn't make me feel super great about this. But, hey, we'll see what happens. Maybe I get lucky. And, we'll see. But I'm looking forward to this. Let's do this.
Love that attitude. I say we bring in your competitor tonight, the man himself, Kaleb Koho, current. Anthony said it, Koho, you've been having an incredible year. You have been dominating this year in teams with Joseph, and you've also been doing very, very well in this current title picture. How are you feeling going up against Anthony tonight?
I'll echo what my opponent tonight said, and the only reason I have a title is I'm also being carried by Joseph. But I'm excited to play. I'm very happy with the success I've had so far. And I'm happy that I get to play Anthony. That this is another match I wanted. Great dude, great player, better than he says he is. Annoys the shit out of me. So I'm excited to play and show people. Look, if I can be a team's champion and Anthony beats my ass, he needs to stop talking down on himself. So let's do it.
That ain't gonna happen.
Love the vibes tonight. Round one is going to work like this. Competitors will have 8 questions in different movie categories, each worth 1 point apiece. They will have 15 seconds to write their answer on their whiteboard, after which I will say pens down. They will
Breaking.
their answer all 8 questions right. You will receive a bonus question. Competitors receive 3 repeats and 1 shout to round number 1. Competitors, any questions before we head into round number 1?
No.
All right, then your first question will be coming to you in the category of comedy. The Neighborhood Watch Alliance can be found in what 2000s comedy? I used to live in a neighborhood, so maybe I had one of these. I now live in a complex, so I don't really have one, even though the area my complex in could use a watch alliance a lot more than my old neighborhood. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Anthony, will go to you.
Was it this easy to watch?
And we'll go to Koho.
Hot Fuzz.
Ah, damn it.
Buzz is correct. Koho taking the lead there.
That's right.
We get to your second question in the category of musicals. Which Muppet plays Charles Dickens in The Muppet Christmas Carol? There's a saying that says, "You scared the Dickens out of me." Does that mean you scared all the unnecessary words that are in a lot of Charles Dickens books? Ooh, Charles Dickens burn. Take that, best-selling author. 5, 4,
rolling over in his grave right now due to you.
2, 1. Pens down. Koho will go to you.
Would that be Gonzo?
We'll go to Anthony.
Gonzo.
The Muppet Mark wants a striptease from Gonzo is correct. Both players. We get to your third question in the category of 1970s. In The Godfather Part 2, What is the name of Vito's Italian hometown?
Okay.
Me asking which Muppet Mark would like a striptease from. Without hesitation, he said Gonzo. Maybe moment of the year. So funny. 5, 4, 3, 1. Pens down, Anthony. We'll go to you.
I don't know. I said Florence.
And we'll go to Koho.
Is it Corleone?
It is Corleone. Koho taking that. As we head to your fourth question, the category of coming of age / teen. Chris Evans plays a jock football player who is challenged to a bet to make a nerdy girl prom queen in what 2000s film? To be clear, to make a nerdy girl the prom queen. I think players went to their boards very fast, so I'm going to assume they were not that confused. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Koho will go to you.
I don't know if this is right. Not another teen movie.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah.
I'll hold this up until whatever is working.
There it is.
Got it. We got it. Okay. And Anthony.
You're 100% right. I love this movie. Not another teen movie.
Not another teen movie is correct. Both players getting that. Looks like Koho is back. So I'm going to head to your fifth question in the category of Oscars.
Nah, fuck.
Name an Oscar that Field of Dreams was nominated for. It's every non-Oscar player's favorite type of Oscar question where it's literally just name a category. You never know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Anthony will go to you.
Director?
And we will go to Koho.
Best Picture.
The acceptable answers were Best Picture, Best Adapted Screenplay, and Best Original Score. So only Koho will
score. Damn.
get 5-2 as we head to your sixth question, the category of 2010s. Who plays the White Queen in Alice in Wonderland? Now, I'm going to give you all my best Nazario impression. Well, what about the Black Queen? Come on, Multiplex. All queens matter. It's what Nazario does, and I'm not going to do an accent because no.
Please stop talking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I'm not sure if that was for me or Nazario. Koho will go to you.
Anne Hathaway.
And we'll go to Anthony.
Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway is correct. Both players hitting that. Also, that was 100% for me. As we have your penultimate question in the category of horror. In Megan, how does Brandon, the boy who bullies Katie, die? Yeah. You haven't seen a Nazario match lately? He now has a blackboard, and yeah, you probably guessed what he does from the joke I just made. I don't get it, but hey, good on him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Anthony will go to you.
I don't remember. Strangled.
And we'll go to Koho.
I've never seen this movie. I said Stabbed.
Both incorrect. We're looking for car accident. Car accident is what we're
Always.
looking for. So with that, we head to your final question in the category of scores and soundtracks. What band recorded the song Immortals for Big Hero 6? This movie is good. I think some of the people think it's a little more mediocre than it is. I think it's fine. Wish it was a little better. 5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
All right, that is Anthony's first repeat. Category scores and soundtracks. What band recorded the song Immortals for Big Hero 6? I can see some hosts being like, oh, Big Hero 6, they made 5 of these movies that I didn't see. Not me. This is why they call me and Dylan the best in the biz. Mark is also great, too. Don't leave him out.
Okay.
Love that man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Koho will go to you,
Fall Out Boy.
and we'll go to Anthony.
So if you ask Koho the answer first, I get it right. Fallout Boy.
Fallout Boy is correct, and I didn't even realize that. But yeah, so with
did.
that coming out of round one, we have Koho in the lead at 7, Anthony right behind at 4. But anything happens, we move to round number 2, also known as the wheel round. Competitors will spin at the wheel, in which case they'll receive 5 questions. Whatever category they land on, each worth 2 points apiece. They will have 15 seconds to write their answer on their board. After which, if they answer the question upright, they will get 2 points. If they check the multiple choice, it devalues that question down to 1 point. If they don't like what they spin for their first spin, they are allowed to respin, but they must keep whatever they land on for that second spin. Categories that your competitors can spin tonight are directed by Joel Cohen, which is Koho's strength, Guillermo del Toro, which is Anthony's strength, as well as the general categories of Oscars, horror, 1990s, coming of age/teen, music, and crime. Right, Koho, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer?
I will defer.
All right, then, Anthony, this will be your first spin.
Cool.
And you land on the category of music. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I'll spin again.
All right, spinning again, then you must keep whatever you land on for the second spin.
Please don't.
And you land on the category of coming of age/teen.
This
I'm
game
gonna
is
take
almost over.
All right, I will be giving you your questions, Anthony, in the category of coming of age/teen. Are you prepared?
Sure.
All right, then your first question. Mia plays what string instrument in If I Stay?
Oh, crap. I'll go multiple.
All right, your multiple choice options. Is it A, violin, B, cello, C, bass, or D, harp?
Violin was on my mind, so I'll stick with violin.
That is incorrect. Koho, a chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, violin, B, cello, C, bass, or D, harp?
I'm going to go with bass.
That is unfortunately incorrect. We're looking for B, cello.
Yep.
Cello.
How is it always a cello? They're huge.
I will say, it would be very funny if this was a movie about like a 16-year-old harpist. I'm just like, whoa. Your second question in the category of coming of age/teen. What rumor did Regina spread about Janice that led to their falling out in 2004's Mean Girls?
All right, let me make sure I'm thinking of this one and not just... Shit, that was this one. I'm confused between the two. I think it's similar, but...
3, 2.
Repeat.
All right, that is your second repeat. What rumor did Regina spread about Janice that led to their falling out in 2004's Mean Girls?
I think that's too simple. I'm going to go multiple because I feel like I'm going to say this one.
All right, your multiple choice options. Is it A, Janice is gay? B, Janice and Damien were dating? C, Janice made out with a hot dog? Or D, Janice is a fugly slut?
Crap. Janice is gay.
That is correct for 1 point.
I thought there was more to it than that.
That's fair. Your second question in the category of your third question. Coming of age/teen. In Pleasantville, who plays the mother to the characters David and Jennifer assume the roles of in Pleasantville?
Oh, I have not seen this in so long. Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options. Is it A, Laurie Metcalf, B, Jennifer Jason Leigh, C, Joan Allen, or D, Joan Cusack?
Pretty sure it's not one of them. Maybe I should have kept music. Joan Allen.
That is correct for 1 point.
C.
Your penultimate question in the category of coming of age/teen. In The Breakfast Club, what food does Claire's dad bring her for lunch?
Okay. Remember which one Claire is.
5,
I'm
4.
gonna say sushi.
Thank you for not saying fish. Sushi
Okay,
is
yeah.
2 points. I saw that in the doc and I was like, oh fuck.
No. Fish
And
was
your
good.
final
That's a jacked up thing to just eat for lunch.
Yeah. And your final question in the category of coming of age / teen. Who directed The 400 Blows?
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options. Is it A, Francois Truffaut, B, Georges Méliès, C, Jean-Pierre Jeunet, or D, Jean-Luc Godard?
You know, that helped me out just to make sure that they were all French.
I'm going to give you a free repeat of the options.
I don't care. No, it doesn't matter. I don't know. Honestly. The only one I've heard of is A, so I'm just going to go A. I don't know.
And A is correct for 1
Cool.
point.
I appreciate that, but I'm not going to know the difference, so
That's
it doesn't
fair.
matter.
Damn it.
All right, so after that, we have Anthony getting a score up to 9, Koho at 7, as we bring the wheel back to Koho's spin. All right, Koho, this will be your first spin. Thank you, too. And you landed on the category of horror. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
We'll spin again.
All right, spinning again. All 4 spins of the wheel. You land on the category of the 1990s.
Sure.
I will leave you your questions, Koho, in the category of the 1990s. Are you prepared?
Sure.
All right. Your first question. An ambitious weather girl who wants to be a serious reporter produces a high school documentary called Teens Speak Out and then seduces one of the students in what 90s film?
It's a lot. It's a lot. I'll go multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options. Is it A, The Dune Generation, B, Kids, C, Happiness, or D, To Die For?
I'm going to say happiness.
That is incorrect. Anthony, a chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, The Dune Generation, B, Kids, C, Happiness, or D, To Die For?
I've heard of 2 of them. One of them, I'm pretty sure, is not it. So I'm going to go To Die For.
That is correct for 1 point. Very good movie, might I say. Your second question in the category of 90s. In The Straight Story, Alvin Straight travels to see his sick brother on what mode of transportation? Five, 4,
Holy shit, telling me.
2.
Repeat the question.
All right, that is your first repeat. Category of 90s. In The Straight Story, Alvin Straight travels to see his sick brother on what mode of transportation?
Tractor.
Can you be a little more specific?
A riding track. I don't know what you mean. It's like a mini tractor lawnmower type looking thing. I don't know what you want from me. It's
What is your final answer? 5, 4.
tractor. Riding tractor.
That's incorrect. Anthony, a chance for a 2-point steal.
I'm going to take a stab in the dark that you're looking for riding lawnmower.
A lawnmower or lawnmower tractor is correct for 2 points.
I'm gonna challenge my answers correct.
Okay, we will be right back after this challenge.
Is that a challenge?
All right, we are back after that challenge. It was a worthy challenge, but unfortunately the ruling we did decide because lawnmower was what we had in the doc, and because they never call it a tractor in the film, we needed lawnmower. We asked Koho to be more specific, and unfortunately he didn't get to lawnmower. So with that, Anthony is going to get that 2-point steal, and Koho does lose his challenge. The score is 7-12 going into the final, into the third question of the 1990s. Koho, in Groundhog Day, how specifically does Phil die the first time?
Multiple choice.
Or your multiple choice options. Is it A, drives off a cliff, B, electrocutes himself with a toaster, C, steps in front of a truck, or D, shoots himself?
Drives off a cliff.
That is correct for 1 point. Your penultimate question in the category of the 1990s. Who directed The Fugitive?
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options. Is it A, John McTiernan, B, Rennie Harlan, C, Andrew Davis, or D, John Milius?
Andrew Davis.
That is correct for 1 point. And your final question in the category of the 1990s. Who plays Patriarch Frederick Little in Stuart Little?
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options. Is it A, Kevin Kline, B, Stephen Fry, C, Hugh Laurie, or D, Risa Fons?
Hugh Laurie.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, so after that round, I have Koho getting a score up to 10, but Anthony getting a steal, getting a score up to 12. But any times we moved to round number 2, also known as the round number 3, also known as the Pick Your Poison round, where the match competitors went back and forth drafting categories that will appear in this round, and now they will go back and forth drafting categories. Once again, they would like to answer questions from the categories that your competitors drafted tonight were horror, Oscars, comedy, directors, 2000s, 2010s, sports, and classics. Your competitors will draft their categories right now. All right, your competitors have chosen their categories. Koho, you are behind. What would you like for your 1-pointer?
I'll do classics.
All right, your 1-pointer in the category of classics. Carl Malden, Eva Marie Saint, and Lee J. Cobb have supporting performances in what classic film?
On the Waterfront.
That is correct for 1 point. Sticking with you, what would you like for your 2-pointer?
Directors.
All right, your 2-pointer in the category of directors. Who directed The Incredibles and Ratatouille?
Brad Bird.
That is correct for 2 points. Taking the lead. So with that, we are going to head over to Anthony now to answer some questions. Anthony, what would you like for your 1-pointer?
Other sports.
All right, your 1-pointer in the category of sports. Rosie Perez plays the girlfriend to Wesley Snipes' character in what sports movie?
White Men Can't Jump.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, the game is tied, but Anthony, you do have more questions. What would you like for your 2-pointer?
I'll go O's.
All right, your 2-pointer in the category of 2000. I'm going to take a guess. All right. Who directed The Beach?
Oh. Wait. No, that's the other guy. Oh, shit. He didn't do that, did he?
5, 4, 3.
I don't want to waste a repeat. Michael Bay. I think he's the island, but
he is the island. That is unfortunately incorrect. The answer we had, the correct answer was Danny Boyle.
Cool. Good for him.
Yeah. So with that, we are all tied up. We're going to go back to Koho. Koho, what would you like for your 3-pointer?
I will do 20 times.
All right, your 3-pointer in the category of the 2010s. In Hugo, what item does Georges take from Hugo and destroy near the start of the film?
A watch.
That is unfortunately incorrect. We were looking for a notebook. Notebook is what we were looking for. So with that, the game is still tied. We are going to head back to Anthony now for his pointer. Anthony, what would you like for your 3-pointer?
Let's go for comedy.
All right, your 3-pointer in the category of comedy. In Bottle Rocket, what type of company does James Caan's character own?
I've seen this a whole one time.
5, 4, 3.
Pool
2.
supply company.
That is unfortunately incorrect. We're looking for a landscaping company.
Oh, that's.
Very on the right direction. Unfortunately, not quite there. So with that, we both players have only their 4 pointers left. We're going to send the game back over to Koho. If he hits his 4-pointer, he takes the lead, and some more things happen. Koho, your 4-pointer in the category of Oscars, you have 2 repeats. Name all 3 actors who won Best Actor for films released in the 1990s that were not also nominated for Best Picture. I will give you a little extra time.
So you, to be clear, you want the actor?
Yes.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat the question.
1. All right, that is your second repeat in the category of Oscars. Name all 3 actors who won Best Actor for films released in the 1990s that were not also nominated for Best Picture. Five, 4, 3.
The last repeat.
All right, that is your final repeat in the category of Oscars. Name all 3 actors who won Best Actor for films released in the 1990s that were not also nominated for Best Picture.
All right, so the 3 actors.
I need 3.
Okay. Tom Hanks, Nicolas Cage, Jeremy Irons.
And that is correct for 4 big points. Wow. Using those repeats and getting himself there. So with that, Koho has answered all his questions. So here is the situation. Anthony must hit his 4-pointer to send it back to stay in the game. If he misses it, Koho wins the game. If he hits it, we are going to sudden death. Anthony, your pointer in the category of horror. Reminder: you have 1 repeat left.
Yep.
Category of horror. In X, what does Pearl do that causes her to fall and break her hip? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat.
All right, that is your final repeat. In the category of horror, in X, what does Pearl do that causes her to fall and break her hip?
She shoots the shotgun.
And we are going to sudden death. Shoots a gun is correct. Right, here's how sudden death works. We are going to answer, both players will be given questions. They will answer it on their whiteboard, and we will go until there is a lead change. Just a reminder, neither player has their repeats. We will start now. Your first question in sudden death. How many sisters consist of the Lisbon sisters in the Virgin Suicides? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Anthony will go to you.
I mean, the DVD cover has 4 people.
And we will go to Koho.
I don't know where I got 4 from, so we're just running with it.
Both, unfortunately, incorrect. We're looking for 5.
Sure.
Okay.
Maybe one survives.
Next question. In 2015's The Night Before, which real-life pop star helps Ethan propose to Diana? Going going to sudden death a lot lately. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pence down. Koho will go to you.
There's really not in my wheelhouse right now. I said Adam Levine.
And we will go to Anthony.
Party in the USA, Miley Cyrus.
And your winner, Anthony Tisdall. Miley Cyrus is correct. Going to put both players backstage. So just give us some quick final thoughts. Oh, wow. What an incredible game. Both players, Koho had the lead out of round 1. Anthony had the lead out of round 2. Anthony just made a few more stumbles so Koho could get there, but then Anthony was able to pull it out in sudden death. This was a phenomenal game. I'm just going to start right with post-match review, start with our unfortunate second-place finisher tonight. Koho, I don't think this is a game you can hold your head too low against. You got 7 points in round 1. I think there were just some round 2 questions that just didn't quite go your way. I know you probably have some feelings on that challenge, but you hit your 4-pointer in Oscars. Sudden death is never fun to be in. How are you feeling?
Should have trusted my gut on cello. Should have trusted my gut on car crash. That's basically all there is to it. I can't say the challenge cost me because at the end of the day, if I'm not good, I didn't win off it, so it doesn't matter. Anthony played great. I did as best as I could out of it. I knew a lot of the ones I went multiple on for 2. I just was shook trying to think about it. So I was going to say Anthony Davis, and then I thought Andrew Davis, and I wasn't sure which one it was then, so I went multiple. So, yeah, Anthony played great. Yeah, great one.
Absolutely. This does unfortunately bring an end to your 2025 singles season. When you do come back, and we're definitely going to be seeing you, obviously, in the final act in teams, but when you do come back to singles, is there anyone you would like to play?
Like to play Kirk again. That's a rematch I'd like to have from years ago. I like to think that both he and I are much different players today than we were back then, and I would love to see how that stacks up in a rematch today. So,
you going up against Kirk, that would be very, very fun to see. Gonna put you backstage as we talk with our winner tonight, Anthony. What a game! This was a game of endurance. I can't remember. Is this your first time in sudden death? I feel like you've been here before, or am I crazy?
Maybe in teams.
In teams, okay, fair.
Probably.
Still,
I don't think that's solo. I don't think so. But
okay. You pulled out the win, hit your 4-pointer in horror. That was a crazy moment to see. Must be feeling pretty good. How are you feeling?
I do feel good. A win is a win, and it's great. I kind of botched round 3. Usually that's better for me. But a director question, not ever good for me. And Bottle Rocket, I've seen once. I was in the wheelhouse, but couldn't get it. And sometimes it's tough when it's a really hard challenge like that, and to win, basically get a few points out of that. That's a hard way for Koho to lose, and he played so well. I mean, he got 7 in round 1. My round 1, okay. I went exactly 50%. I missed all the odds, and I hit all the evens. Very strange. But Night Before is in my wheelhouse. I watch it every single Christmas with Christina, and we love that movie. So it just kind of worked that was the one that I was able to hit, and he wasn't. So, yeah, it feels great to get a win. I kind of wish I would have played a little bit better. Should have just went for it with the Mean Girls one. I knew what it was, but I thought there was something more specific in there. But I might have been mixing up with the musical and all that stuff. Who knows? But, I mean, Koho played great. It was great to finally get a chance to play him, and for a match that I've been talking about for years and we both wanted to go into sudden death kind of just makes it that much better.
Yeah, absolutely. We know exactly who you're going to be playing next. Forward into the final. This is the final title picture of the year. Your next competitor will be another player I don't think you've ever played in Melee, Cameron Redshaw. How are you feeling going up against Redshaw?
Well, due to the fact that he apparently loves me and Luis because they picked us twice. We already played him 2 times, like back to back, because they were like, "Oh, we played them, so let's play him again." No, super good guy. Issue is I suck at Oscars, and Lord knows he's going to put it on the wheel, so I got to deal with that. But he's a great dude. I look forward to it. I think the only time I haven't played him in Melee, played him in some other stuff here and there, but should be good. It'll be interesting. He's very good, and I am yet again very worried about said match. But we'll see what happens.
Very excited for that match. Gonna put you back. Really excited. It's always a pleasure to see you, Anthony. Final thoughts? Yeah, this was an excellent match. Again, you always love matches that are that tit-tat back and forth where the lead is changing. Koho had a very hard fought had a very hard fought match, but Anthony very much earned this victory. So good luck to him going forward in the title picture. But on behalf of Anthony, on behalf of Koho, on behalf of everyone here at Multiplex Movie Melee, I'm Pacing the Cinemaster Johnson. Have a great.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. In case I don't see you.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.